Hey guys, this is Danny with Access Games again, and we are at the final boss of Hands of War 3 over in Vars in the northwest corner. We've already gone through the capital and have the quest now to kill the final guy. Actually, it's not a quest, it's just we talked to this guy and he realized that he betrayed us, and so we are going in to kill the last boss. This is the most complicated of the fights in terms of figuring out what it is that you need to do at what time. So I'm going to do my best to explain it. We're going to go in and look in a second, but to try and prevent us from pulling aggro on the boss, I'm going to explain a little bit here. There are three spires in the next room, similar to the three spires that you saw in the Tower of Stone. One's red, one's green, and one's blue. The red and the blue are at the top, and they're near the boss. Those are going to provide a link to the boss. You'll actually see like a lightning bolt connecting the boss and the spire. While that link is active, the boss's physical and magical mitigation is through the roof, so you're not going to deal much damage to them. The red represents physical mitigation, and the blue represents magical mitigation. At regular intervals, the links will drop. So first, the red link is going to drop, which means the boss is vulnerable to physical attacks. These are going to be all your attacks from warriors and rangers. And when that link drops, a monster is going to spawn right next to the tower as well. The same thing is going to happen on the blue side later on. The blue link is going to drop, indicating that the boss is vulnerable to magical attacks, and then a blue monster is going to spawn at the same time. The green spire at the bottom is going to spawn green monsters. They're spirits, and the spirits are going to slowly walk towards the boss. If it gets to the boss, it's going to heal them for quite a bit of health, so our goal is going to be to kill those as soon as they spawn, before they reach the boss. That's going to be the biggest priority. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look and hope I don't pull aggro. Okay, so we're going to stay down here at the bottom. You'll notice the two spires are at the top. While those links are active, we're not going to be doing hardly any damage to the boss at all, and he starts off with quite a bit of health. So what we're going to do is wait until the link drops. As soon as the link drops, we are going to immediately start to deal tons of damage to the boss. Focus only on dealing damage. Do not attack the mob that spawns, or the monster that spawns when the link drops. Wait until the link is back up before you switch over and kill the monster that spawns. And we're going to repeat the process, making sure that we kill the spirits that spawn from the green totem at the bottom here. And that is about it. If we look at our party real quick, who your main assist is really important. I've left it on myself. Even though I am a wizard, I'm not going to be dealing much damage when the physical link drops, but if I am not targeted on the boss, neither is the party because I'm set as the main assist. So just keep that in mind. Okay, make sure you got lots of potions, and make sure you have a tank and a healer, and we're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to run in, and he's going to pull aggro, and I'm just going to build up 2 charges of fire play. This is specific to a warrior or a wizard. So we have an ad spawn down here, and we need to kill it before the boss gets to it, which we did. And we're going to wait for this red link to drop. Okay, the red link dropped. We're not going to switch to the other ad. We're going to stay on the boss, and as soon as this link comes back up, then we're going to switch over. Okay, the link's back up, so we're going to switch over to the Void of Heart and drop this as soon as we can. Okay, now the other link, the blue link, is dropped, and we have another ad that spawns. See, we didn't get to it in time. Okay, so the blue link's back up. We need to switch over to the blue ad. Okay. They don't always drop stuff, but that one happened too. Go ahead and start using energy potions. Okay. So we're still on the boss because the red link has dropped, and as soon as the red link's back up, okay, now we're going to switch over and continue to deal damage. Okay, back on the boss. Don't worry about the ad now because the blue link is down. Oh, we didn't get to him in time. Okay, switch over to the blue. And back on the boss. Alright, red link's back up, so we switch to the other void. Alright, now we're back on the boss. Alright, the link's up, so we switch over. Get ready. Okay, as soon as that red link's up, okay, switch over to the blue link now. So he's down to about 46,000 health. And take out the void now that the link is down. Okay, switch back over to the blue because the link's back up. Alright, switch back to the blue. Alright, switch on to the red. Switch back to the blue. Okay, blue link is down. He's down to about 12,000 health now. Alright, see if we can burn them down now. Oh, didn't quite get him in time. And if you end up staying right here and fighting, what you can do is when the ads spawn in the top left and right corners, you can tell your tank to go up there and attack them if you just shift click on them, which is helpful because your tank will move and the boss is going to follow the tank. So if I shift click on this guy to attack, he's going to move up there. See if we can. And the boss is dead. There you go. And that is the last boss fight.